Hi, I'm Spencer, a field engineer intern here at One Energy. In this week's episode of Science Shorts, we're going to talk about what everything in the universe is made up of: atoms. A good way to describe an atom is to say they are the basic building blocks of everything. Whether it be a cell phone, a water bottle, or even a wind turbine, they are all made up of trillions and trillions of these tiny things called atoms. So we know that atoms are super small and that they can fit together with other atoms to form objects, like this whiteboard or even my body. But let's break down a single atom and see what exactly it contains. The basic particles that compose up an atom are electrons, protons, and neutrons. These are called subatomic particles. With these subatomic particles, we can start building our own atom. In the middle, we have the nucleus. The nucleus is made up of both protons and neutrons. They blob together in the middle, and while they do that, the electrons spin around them in specific tracks, or orbits. Now let's talk subatomic particles. The proton is a particle that has a positive charge, whereas a neutron doesn't have any charge. Because of this, we can say that our nucleus is positively charged, because remember, our nucleus is only made up of protons and neutrons. Electrons, on the other hand, have negative charges, and they are way smaller than the proton and neutron. They spin around the nucleus super fast in an area called the electron cloud. Electrons move so fast that we can't say for certain where they are at any given time. But we do know they have to be somewhere in the electron cloud. If there are the same number of protons as there are electrons within our atom, the positive and negative charges cancel each other out. And that means our atom overall has no charge. This is called neutrally charged. But if we were to, say, add a single electron, we would end up having a negatively charged atom, because there are more electrons than there are protons. And, in the same sense, if we were to lose an electron instead, we'd end up with a positively charged atom, because we have more positive protons than we have negative electrons. In another science short, Michelle explained alternating current versus direct current, and defined electricity as the movement of electrons. Well, what are those electrons she's talking about? They're the exact same as those tiny little subatomic particles that we've been talking about, that make up an atom. Electricity is the movement of those little electrons from one atom to another and to another. How cool is that? Well, that's it for today's installment of One Energy Science Shorts. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and remember, challenge everything.